Back here on the south side, all set for the bottom of the ninth. And now the right fielder, Theo Gillen. That one's in there. Strike one.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Lau sends it to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Weatherholt, the next to hit, takes ball one. That misses the zone, and now 2-0.
2-0.
And another ball. A one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. And the tying run is on base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Ball one there.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Fastball for a strike. Tying run at first. The winning run at the plate. In the air, right field. Cowser on the move. And there's two down. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Michael Calderon.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And fouled off. 0-1 down. They're down to their final strike. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Got him! And that's the ball game. Rocket pitched a clean inning for the save.
That's the kind of relief effort a manager likes to see, Boog. He was steady and kept him in a position to win. And that's exactly what they did. Nice work all around.
Number 87, Rocket.
Back at right field, bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Aaron Sabato. Rocket, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker.
0-2.
Next offering misses down and away. That one close, ruled a ball. 2-2. And that just misses. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
With the tying run at the plate, we're in the last half of the ninth inning. Cut on and lifted in the air. Buxton squeezes it, and there's one down. Kyle Teal will hit next. That one drilled left field. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. At the plate, J.J. Weatherholt. There's a strike at the knees.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that's fouled off. Foul ball still 0-2. That one missing inside. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Fights that one away, still 1-2. This to third, Fry. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup.
Ground ball right side. Throw to first. That'll do it. And the Royals take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series. Rocket pitched a clean inning for the save.
Couple of shaky moments, Boog, but he did enough to keep things steady and help lift him to the win. Nice job.
Number 87. Rocket.
And welcome back to the ballpark. This is Willie Castro.
Castro.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. Ball one. Rocket measures 6 feet 6 inches, 24 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. In the air, left field, down the line. Jones makes the grab, one away. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Forget it. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 10-8. Seaver King, the next to hit for the Orioles. Just missed. Outside low, 2-0. Rocket maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Buxton sizing it up. Makes the catch for the second out. So it's their last chance in this one. Jose Ramirez will hit next. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
That's the ball.
Up and in, 1-0. Fastball is outside.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Rocket is just 1 strike away.
Count is full.
Squirts away a little bit. Tying run at the plate. So now 2 on and 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Just missed. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
1-1.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Strike 3, got him swinging. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close. Rocket notches his 10th save of the season.
Well, he's definitely a reliable arm out of the pen for them, Boog. Shows how much the manager trusts him, that he's got 10 saves this year.
Number 87. Rocket.
Back here in Baltimore, here's the left fielder, Matt Vierling. And that one is inside.
Starts him off with the breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff too.
Next pitch is outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
That's the third. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Now the third baseman, Cam Collier. That one misses. 1-0. Lifted in the air, right field. Buxton drops into the glove. 2 up, 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Gabriel Arias, the next to hit for the Orioles, just missed. Ground ball left side. Throw to first, that'll do it. And the Royals come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep. Rocket pitched a clean inning for the save.
Well, this guy came out of the bullpen and went right to work, Boo. You could see the focus and concentration while he was pitching. He did his part to help them get the W.
For the Royals, number 87, Mark Rocket.
New inning getting started. Here's the Toronto catcher, number 84. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Rocket, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. And downstairs.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That misses. 2-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Digging in, Mason Wynn. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And takes low for ball 1. And fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, you're at the top of the ninth. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. And that drops in for a strike. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That missed by a lot. 2-2. Man at first, 1 away. That one misses. And now it's 3-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. The tying run at the plate. And the tying run is on base. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
That one's in there. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In there. Got him looking the K. Now only one out remaining. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game. Rocket knocks 3 punch-outs and earned a save.
Wasn't flawless out there, Boog, but I like what we saw from him. Teams won't win many games without relievers who can perform like he did in this one.
Number 87. Rocket.
Back here in Kansas City, we go to the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Tap foul at the plate. Rocket measures 6 feet 6 inches, 24 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That misses, and that is ball one. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. He's 2 outs away. So up next for Toronto, Alec Burleson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Missed with a changeup. 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Jones. 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Jason Dominguez next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch misses. Dominguez needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
Next offering is fouled back. The Blue Jays down to their final strike. Rip towards third. Throw to first. That'll do it. And the Royals slug their way to a win in this one.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Number 87. Rocket.
Back here in Kansas City, here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give him one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Throws across the diamond, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Stepping in for San Diego, Stone Garrett.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That misses, and that is ball 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Brings it in. Out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. Next for the Padres, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. They're down to their final strike. One strike away. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And it's even up.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2
on the ground, and it goes just foul. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Rocket pitched a clean inning for the save.
Good work out of the bullpen in the win, Boog. Really handled his business against this lineup. You'll take that kind of performance just about every time.
Number 87. Rocket.
Back here at Rogers Center, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Rob Spanos. And that is downstairs. 1-0. Rocket, the tall righty, 24 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. He's 2 outs away. Jace Young next up for the Blue Jays. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
That one ripped. Back there. Going, gone. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Here's the Toronto catcher. And takes low for ball 1. And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And he walked him. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Win in the box now. Take strike 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. And that one clips the corner. Breaking ball misses down and away. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that's a strikeout looking. Now only 1 out remaining. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. There's a strike. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. Rocket, an imperfect save, but a save nonetheless.
Wasn't flawless out there, Boog, but I like what we saw from him. Teams won't win many games without relievers who can perform like he did in this one.